Hi there, I'm Lada Venavangsop, and this is my final career interest presentation for COLL100. My instructor is Dr. Amy Peterson. The career interest that I chose is Cybersecurity Specialist, and my presentation will cover the following: cyber threats, common equipment use, training and education requirements, and daily duties and salary. Before I begin, let's define what cybersecurity is. It is the body of technologies, processes, and practices designed to protect networks, computers, programs, and data from attack, damage, or unauthorized access. This career field falls within my degree plan, which is Information Systems Security. I chose cybersecurity as my career topic because it's a portion of what I do in the Army and because I'm obsessed with technology. Information and communications technology has evolved greatly over the past couple of decades as a form of entertainment to an everyday necessity for education, work, communication, healthcare, and financial management via the internet. Schools, businesses, corporations, and the federal government are examples of groups that rely on the use of the internet to send, receive, store, and share information. Now that information over the internet is a daily necessity for everyday functions, there is a great demand in security's valuable sources. Every technological advancement presents an opportunity for bandits or adversaries to try to obtain for their own personal gain, thrill, or malice intent. Because of the reliance on information and communications technology, cybersecurity is a critical element to prevent theft, damage, and unauthorized access to information systems and networks. Terrorism is an immediate and very real-world problem. Terrorists can now cross our borders in cyberspace and inflict harm on the U.S. Cyber terrorism is defined as the use of computer network tools to shut down critical national infrastructures, energy, transportation, government operations, or to coerce or intimidate a government or civilian population. An article in the Journal of International Affairs explains that the few instances of cyber attacks that have occurred that we know about have been executed with only limited objectives in mind, but that doesn't mean a full-scale cyber attack won't happen in the future. It most certainly will. Recent events such as the North Korean cyber attack on Sony Pictures Entertainment in 2014 to deter the release of the movie The Interview shows the capability of hackers to be able to navigate cyberspace and deliberately attack a single corporation. Imagine what they could do to our critical infrastructures or government networks. Though it wasn't an attack on government networks or critical infrastructures, it was the first ever attribution of a cyber attack to a nation state by a US president. Most people are familiar with laptops, modems, and wireless routers, but cybersecurity specialists have to be familiar with certain network equipment that is not common for the average user to operate. First, there's routers. They are the backbone of the internet and connect two or more networks together. They are the gateways to the internet. If the internet were a postal system, routers would be post offices. There's local post offices, and then there's regional hubs that receive and distribute mail to and from local post offices. Same concept with routers. Network firewalls are physical devices that are placed usually at the edge of a network. Remember earlier when I said that routers are gateways to the internet? Well, firewalls are the gatekeeper. They are the traffic cops programmed to grant or deny access to traffic coming in or going out to the internet. To be a cybersecurity specialist, you need knowledge and expertise, and the best way to show potential employers that you have those attributes are by attaining certifications within the field. Companies such as CompTIA and ISC2 offer certifications that are recognized throughout the cybersecurity community. Security Plus is a CompTIA certification that is globally trusted to validate foundational, vendor-neutral IT security knowledge and skills. ISC2 offers CISSP certification, which is the ideal credential for those with proven deep technical and managerial competence, skills, experience, and credibility to design, engineer, implement, and manage their overall information security program to protect organizations from growing sophisticated attacks. Last but not least, attaining a bachelor's in computer science is also a great way to get into the cybersecurity field. According to burningglass.com, a company that gathers data and identifies skill gaps between employers and job seekers, some 84% of cybersecurity postings specify at least a bachelor's degree. My experience in the Army, a normal day as a cybersecurity specialist entails actively monitoring the tools you have in place to detect intrusions and making sure that everything is functioning properly. It involves analyzing logs and previous data of network equipment, looking for false positives and false negatives, and coming up with a solution to avert future anomalies. Cybersecurity specialists must ensure any equipment they manage has the latest security updates, fixes, and firmware. They must stay abreast with the current threats in the cyber realm and any new technology. Okay, now to the good part, the annual salary. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average annual salary for an information system security specialist is $93,250. That same department also reports in their January 2012 issue of the Monthly Labor Review that computer and mathematical occupations are expected to rise 22% from 2010 to 2020, which would make it the 6th fastest growing major occupational group out of 22 groups. Not bad at all. Because I currently work in the IT field in the Army, choosing cybersecurity specialist as my career interest was a no-brainer. I understand information technology and the internet are requirements in today's society, and for that reason, cybersecurity is critical to maintaining the integrity and availability of those systems.